Hello everyone. Good morning. I hope you're having a great Sunday today. It's the 27th of February, and I just wanted to share a finished project and a few WIPs with you. And then a little bit more about myself, okay? So first off, here's the rug I did for my floor. It needs to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to have to get another skein of that yarn and make it a little bit bigger because it's a little too small. But it turned out pretty good. I love color, so I got a lot of color in here. So now let's share a few things. A finished project, well, semi-finished, is this little chapstick holder. I followed a tutorial by Pamela's Adoring Crochet, and I'm making several of these for a baby shower. So there's one of them. Just hold your chapstick. They're really nice. Also, there is the Easy Elephant Baby Security Blanket that I'm making following Kittens and Crochet's tutorial. So I still got to do his ears and his face and everything. But I've got that much done so far. Okay, and then I've got the Everlasting Innocence Crochet Chevron Blanket where I'm following Bag O Day's tutorial for this. This is what I've gotten done so far. Let's see. And with this, I'm using Karen's Big Donut Ogo yarn in the colorway Blue Velvet. It's 502 yards for one. This is what I did with one. I'm color controlling. So I'm doing just 3 rows of each color. So I got one whole skein or whatever you would call this done so far, and then I'm getting ready to start. I'm saying when it's medium weight, 5mm crochet hook, 100% acrylic. So that's what I'm using there. So those are a few of my WIPs that I'm working on, a few things I've done recently. And now I have a blog that on WordPress, and I wanted to share just one of the things I posted on there because I might forget to say something, and I want to make sure that I tell you all of the whole story. This is a true story. I call it Small Blessings, and my blog link is in my about section on my channel. So you can go there and you can click on there and read any of my blog posts that I've done. But this one's called Small Blessings. Now Psalm 37:4 says, "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart." Matthew 10:30 and 31 says, "But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows." And then Hebrews 13:5 says, "For he hath said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee." We serve a mighty God who not only gives us what we need, but he gives us the desires of our heart. He's a God of details, and I have learned that through the years. I was very specific when I was praying for a husband. After my first husband left, I didn't want to. If God wanted me with someone else, I didn't want to go through anything like that again. And so I was very specific in what I wanted in a man from the Lord, and he gave it to me down to the very detail, the color of his eyes. I mean, everything that I asked for and more. And I'm just very thankful about that. Okay. And sometimes the blessings come in small ways. God has shown me through the years that he never leaves us. He is always there. So I was a single mom with 4 small children. It was a struggle to make ends meet. Somehow we always had something to eat. Even if it wasn't a whole lot, it was enough. Well, it had been many days that the only thing we'd had to drink was water. And that might not seem like a big deal, but we were wanting a pop to drink, a Coke. I don't know if anybody understands pop. Not everybody might. So it had been many days since we'd had anything but water to drink. and we scrounged around and came up with enough money to get a Coke. So we went to the local grocery store, not far from where we lived, and we purchased a Coke, and we were all going to share it. So, well, there was a contest going on that under the lid of the Coke, you had a code, 1 in 100, every 100 or so many, chance of winning a free Coke. So we got in the car and opened the bottle. The lid said we'd won a free Coke. So I sent my oldest son back into the store for the free Coke. Now we had 2 drinks to share among the 5 of us. And you might realize what I'm getting ready to say, and you might not. But when we opened that second drink, under the lid, we had another free Coke. So, to make this a little shorter, by the time we were through, we each had our own drink. We paid for 1 Coke, but we ended up having 5 Cokes total. And I serve a God who is great in his love toward us. He has moved many times through the years for me. I could never repay him for all he has done. The least I can do is to live for him. The God that did this tiny miracle for me can do the same for you, and even greater. For his word says he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So if you're needing a miracle, God can do it for you. He's done it for me many times. So that's just a little bit about myself. And like I said again, you can go on my channel and you can, under the About link, you will see a link to my blog, and you can go there and read some of my other posts if you want to. I've got some poems and stuff I might share with you here and there in some of my other, blog posts. Hopefully I could do a lot more crochet. I don't do too many WIPs at a time because my memory's not the greatest and I don't want to forget what I'm doing. But I'll try to link Pamela's Adoring Crochet, Bag a Day, and Kittens and Crochet. I'll try to link their channels down in the description below so that you can go there and see what they've got. They've got some really nice tutorials. They're really good channels to watch. And some of you probably already know about them. But please, I'm starting out here on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up on this video. Watch my other videos. I've got a few more. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. And click the bell notification so that you can get any notifications when I upload a new video. And I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. And I love you. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.